All right, so we're gonna go ahead and review. Looks like a match at King of the Gym. Let me actually try to figure out which one you are here. Okay, so yeah, in the rash guard. Yeah, so the one thing I would say you wasn't too much worry about it, but um, posture there for the guillotine, just allowing yourself like sometimes you can do a duck under if they allow your head to come down that much. Just doing a nice little duck under to the back right there. Also, if you haven't checked it out, there's an awesome guillotine escape video that Braulio put up just from a seminar in France that was actually really good. Not that you were caught in that, but just saying that it's a good video. So he had been trying for this arm drag a couple times. And so the one thing I would say is work on getting bicep control rather than wrist control at times. But um, as soon as your butt hits too, I would try to do a switch if possible. But it looks like you go into guard, so that's a good job. Pops out. His posture was a little bit low there. A possible triangle, but make sure too that you capitalize on him having his arms out that far. It looks like you're probably gonna, but his arms are actually poking out there quite a ways away. Be able to use that for an armbar situation. Um, Come back here real quick. It looks like a nice little triangle setup from uh, half, almost spider, if you will. Next time, I might suggest putting your right foot on the hip and shooting the legs up high. That way, you can bring your hips up a little bit higher in order to snatch his posture up and bring it down. Let me see if you force that sweep or if he. So looks like he maybe came over. I'm going to slow it down here real quick. We're going to go to this. So just bringing your hips up a little higher. Then yeah, he allows his knee to come out. And it looks like you get a little sweep there. Nice. Fast. Oop. Good. If they'll allow it sometimes too. I mean, since that's right in there already, instead of going for the knee bar, which it looks like you probably finished with, maybe going for a calf slicer there as well. But definitely not going wrong with the knee bar here. Switching to a heel hook. So on that roll, you'll see a lot of guys try to keep that foot between the hand, or excuse me, to the mat and the head. Um, that was a good roll. Knee reaping obviously is allowed at this event, so it's a no-gi event, so I don't see why not. Switching to a toe hold, and then it looks like a knee bar maybe finish, but another option here too. I personally like rolling for the calf slicers, so being able to, with that foot being stuck in there, roll over your right shoulder and roll into calf slicer situation too. Over, make sure that you twist the knee a little bit, get good pressure on it. Good knee bar. And again, you'll see some of the older guys talk about this. Some of the newer guys don't do it necessarily this way, but taking this foot, putting it in between, so like the mat, the foot, and then your head, and then both hands on the heel and torquing up. So good job on the positioning though. The knees and the belly button kind of right where it should be. Perfect. So overall, really nice match. I mean, it was small little changes, but there was nothing that you really did wrong. I mean, just things that I might have done differently, but it was a really good match.